Marcelo Santos' first 11 for the hosts. We're going to highlight two Brazilians in particular, Pedro Cruz in net and then Felipe Andrade in midfield, two players that have professional experience in their home country. Jack Courtcamp is in the sticks, the 17-year-old returning from a call-up with the USMNT national team, youth national team in February. Natty Clark on the back line with Ian James next to him as the two center backs. Malun Gumbale is the man up top after scoring 9 goals and assisting 2 in 27 appearances last year. Trevor Weissman is the man in the middle tonight. SKC2 on the left side of your screen. In the blue away strip as for Houston, on the right side of your screen. We will be defending the first half kick. Just a short weather delay at SaberCat Stadium, but now finally time for both of these teams to get 2025 off and running. Malun Gumbale will stand over it for the visitors. 3-time Big Ten champion at Indiana after coming up through the Columbus Crew Academy system. Houston in the iconic orange on the right side of your screen. And Shane Donovan will get us underway, and the ball is rolling. Two teams that were neck and neck through almost all of last year. Houston claimed the final playoff spot in the West after a dramatic season finale. SKC maybe with an early chance of Frifa going down in the box. Second opportunity fired right home. Pedro Cruz with his first save in MLS Next Pro, and not one that would terribly trouble him. Sporting Kansas City to bringing the high press, putting pressure on the hosts early, and they're going to win it right back. Afrifa once again, standing it up, open man in the box, volley is blocked. Gumbale, a 3-time All Big Ten selection, playing with the Hoosiers, one of the most accomplished programs in all of college soccer. First corner played low, flick on at the near post and turned in! But the flag will go up, and it will not count. A little bit longer tonight after the weather delay. This is Andy Batioja. Left foot across, looping towards goal off the crossbar. Still alive at the edge of the area. Numbers queuing up. First time shot goes in and is held by Courtcamp. All the way toward the back post. Had the goalkeeper backpedaling and right off the crossbar. Being able to use your physicality is key as a forward, and Gumbale is one of the best in the game at it. Early set piece for SKC2. Swung in, flicked on once, takes a second bounce, and will go out for a corner kick. There's a good ball into the near post. Nobody picked up the run of the initial mark. And came off of a Dynamo Dos defender last. Players queuing up in the 6-yard area, making it busy for the goalkeeper, and it's headed on and just wide. 3 15-year-olds as well in the first 11 for Dynamo Dos. Head coach Marcelo Santos wants to show his younger players that they're ready for this level and has a lot of talent at his disposal. Overlapping run made by Di Morelli, cutting it back, and Brugman didn't hold his run. Chance still alive though. This is Andrade on the curler. Didn't have a chance to pick his head up before he struck it. Knew he'd have to try and curl one in around the defender. Didn't know where the goal was. Unable to bend it inside the post. Long ball played in behind. Will bounce kindly from Malun Gumbale. One-on-one, Gumbale saved by Cruz. Gumbale sticking with it. Now a Frifa shot blocked. Frifa sliding in and taking out the defender in the process. One great pass from the back, nearly undoing the entire Dynamo Dos defense. If not for Pedro Cruz making himself big, not diving in. Malun Gumbale tried to hit the feint, see if the goalkeeper would bite, but no. Pedro Cruz standing his ground. Frifa trying to turn and had three defenders around him. Couldn't find a way to thread the needle. Travella pass poked away by Samways. Samways again looking long and finding a different result with that route one pass this time around. Long ball in behind this time for Dynamo Dos. Has it stayed in? It has. Batioja one-on-one, couple of step overs on his left. Cutting it back, takes a deflection and goes in. Andy Batioja off the mark for Dynamo Dos in 2025. Made a couple of moves to try and sell his defender one direction, able to get just a little bit of separation. Ortiz standing over it, so too is Donovan to his left. Looking likely to swing this one in. Ortiz will go through the wall and wide of the near post. Ortiz lined up like he was going to cross it and saw that wall break apart early. Cruz was scrambling. He may have had it covered. And that will do it for the first 45. SKC2 on the right, and we are underway for the second half from SaberCat Stadium. Both managers in their inaugural matches for their respective sides, a chance to address their charges. The cross took an errant bounce off a Dynamo Dos player. The captain Gonzalez collecting it, and the return ball for him misplayed. Travella pass intended for Clark, who's getting forward now. Matty Clark, not usually one making that run in between the lines, but tried to foray forward on that occasion. Brugman bouncing around, Andrade falling away from it, and falling on top of it is Kortkamp. Forward pass by the defender will fall to Alexandre, looking for the cross! Not turned in just yet and somehow kept out by Cruz. Here's another look at that chance. At the near post, it was Shane Donovan taking it down, and Cristiano making the overlap and gets it from Alexandre. Sliding challenge doesn't stop him. Cutting it back. This is Donovan. Donovan parried by Cruz with another big time stop. How about the drag back from Shane Donovan? Just stops the ball on a dime. Player going down. Again, the referees had a good look at it. It was Samways hitting the dirt in the box. In the midfield for SKC2. And Beckham Uteritz will slot in for Meji Alexandre. Udritz coming on and issuing some instruction to Shane Donovan right away. Beckham Udritz, the son of former Kansas City Wiz midfielder Scott Udritz. Older brother Tal has played for Tacoma Defiance and Colorado Rapids too. Udritz himself, a Washington native, developed with the Seattle Sounders Academy. Houston sending some numbers forward. Andrade whipping it in, and Matteo Di Morelli didn't make the run.
57th minute substitution, Sporting Kansas City 2. Leaving the field, number 9. Mid Alexander. Coming into the field, number 99, Vic Wiltitz. Second substitution, leaving the field, number 76, Johan Ortiz. Coming into the field, number 44, Gael Egan.
Whistle will sound once again. Udritz already getting involved in things. Donovan, head on a swivel, finds a great pass for Udritz, who stayed on side to the byline. 2 defenders around him. Plays another great ball. First time shot saved by Cruz at the near post. Not even 15 minutes in and already responsible for a number of great stops. Dynamo Dos now winning it right back and scoring a second. Matteo Di Morelli doubles the advantage for the hosts. The 15-year-old, great first touch, left completely unmarked and through the wickets of the hurry that one on its way. Now Gonzalez trying to find the run of Kone. Kone with the hustle to win it back. Di Morelli now. Great ball. Gonzalez onside. Di Morelli asking for it back, gets it back and fired right at the goalkeeper. Di Morelli. Another good ball played in, skipping just by a couple players for Houston. Intercepted. SKC2 with trouble playing out of the back, and Dynamo Dos with a third. Sebastian Rodriguez putting the pressure on and finishing expertly. Two goals in a match. Cristiano. Afrifa, one-time pass. Is this 3-1? It is. Beckham Udritz pulls one back for the visitors, and it's game on in Houston. Udritz, after turning over the ball at one end, Udritz playing it in, headed away at the near post. Again, it's been those near post crosses for the most part tonight for SKC2. Afrifa in the box, not fouled, and Udritz's cross off the post and out of play. Wind billowing behind Pedro Cruz. It will be 5 minutes at a minimum.
The sign has indicated that there will be a minimum of 5 minutes added to the second. 5 minutes added to the second.
Clark, and time will expire. Houston Dynamo Dose get it done on home soil to start 2025.